I'm low-key liking this. I'm liking the connection, just the camera, the vlogging, the direct thoughts. As I'm doing this challenge, it got me thinking that counting down the days is not the ideal way, just because it got me literally thinking like, okay, I'm gonna update my social media on whatever, October 1st or 2nd, already in that mentality of getting back to the same routine that I decided to reset from. So it's not ideal to count down or have days to reward yourself, because it's the same mentality of like any addiction. It's like, I'm not gonna drink for 30 days, but on day 30 I'm gonna get really shit-faced. So it almost defeats the purpose. I don't know when I'm gonna get back on social media, to be honest. I would say the best approach will be just to do updates as far as the work, the progress, the projects, and my business page to reply to any inquiries. Literally really take it serious now. Very, very serious. In the past, I liked the idea, but it was never concrete. It was small resets, but little bumps, like, little like, which they were good. Baby steps are better than no steps at all, right? But I think right now I'm at the point where it's real. Let's do it. Let's take care of it. I'm literally treating this social media detox like an addiction. I think everyone should try it. Try it for a week. Try it for 2 weeks, a month, a year. The way I think of it is, I have not missed anything really. I don't feel like I've missed anything as far as anything big, at least, anything valuable. Maybe I'm not aware of some celebrity's birthday, or I'm sure the news, there's some tragedies going on that I'm not aware of, but I don't think I missed anything as far as of value to me directly. And I don't want to sound self-absorbed, like, oh, the world revolves around me, only what benefits me, it's what but does more harm than good to be on that social media, especially if it's just for pleasure. For a while, the reason I would get on it, I would say excessively or a lot, was to promote the runs. Pretty much that's all I would post, just me running and saying some dumb things. But I kind of did it for the way of people that would see it. It's like, oh, it's fun, running, it's fun. So it was more of a promoting exercising. So yeah, I guess that's the question for you. What benefit does social media bring to you? What's the benefit? You gotta weigh the pros and cons. We're so used to, or so normalized to have social medias. That's what the world is now. If you don't have social media, they're like, what? You don't have an Instagram? You don't have a TikTok? You don't have a Snapchat? People still have Snapchats. I find it crazy when people have all the social medias. I don't know how they do it. And I feel like I sound like that old grandpa, right? Back in my day. And I don't understand old people, why they talk how they talk, or how they're awake, they woke up, they're like, they look at us as sheeps, as just following blindly whatever's the trend. So I think that's one great benefit of disconnecting for a while, because you stop a pattern, you stop following a pattern, because that's what it turns to, a pattern of getting on social media and watching what people are doing, and it kind of molds you, right? It kind of guides you in a way of, what's the saying, you are what you consume. So I do wonder, how things would be without social media. I think that's a big reason why I don't think, I know there is high evidence and research and statistics of why a lot of relationships are failing because of social media. You have endless options. Humans are humans, they're not just things. How do you guys like this? This was from a shotgun mic that I used to use on top of my camera, but it broke, so I can no longer mount it on the camera. So I'm using it as a regular microphone. I do wonder though what social media will turn into in like 10 years from now. How everything's turning into, the meta world, where you can literally put on some goggles and you're in a different world. I think that's why also deals with relationships failing or not happening, because dudes just have access to so much pornography, so much adult content, so much easy pleasure, rather than, making a real connection. It's just so easy access to get the pleasure online. I don't know if they're out already or they are working on it. These dolls, of these like AI dolls, actual dolls that you can buy, rather than a real human. So you get your doll, you have sexual activities, and it's programmed, I guess, with AI to talk to you. So you eliminate real connections now. Isn't that crazy? That's what we've come to. That's what technology did. That's what's very important. I guess this is what's gonna tighten up what I'm trying to say. Detach from social media for a while. It gives you tons of clarity, and it really lets you look into things of how real your life is versus what you're being programmed to do, because this is programming. If you really look into what you're doing right now and you are heavy into social media, you are programmed. You're being programmed. And now I understand why they call people crazy. Like when me just hear myself out loud saying these things, I come off as like this crazy dude that has like this foil tin hat. They seem crazy, or it seems crazy to talk about getting off the program. It's crazy because it's so normalized to be in it. It's like if you're not in the program and you decide to go off it, then you're the crazy one. Isn't that crazy? I just want to wrap up this little chat with, don't live the real moment of your life looking at a phone. Take a walk in nature sometime. Sit in stillness sometimes. Sit in the quietness sometimes. Sit with your thoughts sometimes. Don't look at anything, just look at your thoughts and ask yourself, how are you doing? Thanks for watching.